All right, we kept our fingers and toes crossed, so something worked out. Thank you, Tom. The storm is pummeling Ocean City, though, with the flooding and the high tides and the heavy surf.
That's right. The Ocean City mayor is worried the nor'easter could cause as much damage as Hurricane Sandy, and if Joaquin skips by out to sea. Bruce LaShan is in Ocean City right now and waiting in the flood and fighting the wind all day. Bruce, tell us what you're seeing. We can see.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, Bruce, they've actually shut down this whole lower end of town pretty much. Some people are getting through, I think residents. Take a look at Philadelphia Avenue. There is almost a foot of water down here on the roadway, and it's actually gone down substantially. At one point, they shut down the electricity here to protect the power grid. This narrow strip of land is getting pummeled from both sides. Big, choppy seas are tearing at Ocean City's precious 9-mile strip of sand. And on the bayside, fierce winds and a tide 2 feet higher than normal are sending water rolling into the streets. What do y'all think?
It's insane.
Oh, it's crazy. The weather is
we're locals here.
horrible.
Both delighting and worrying local teens. It's kind of fun now,
Right.
but if it gets much higher, it's...
Oh yeah, we gotta get out of here.
They call it a nor'easter because the wind comes out of the north and the east, and it is ripping. The town fathers are really worried if this keeps on for 3 or 4 days, they're going to lose a whole lot of sand out here.
If we didn't have that beach replenishment, our town would have been decimated time and time again.
The feds, Maryland and Worcester County, have spent $100 million over the last few decades pumping sand onto the beach to protect what is now $12 billion worth of homes, hotels, and businesses. Worried about the beach?
Yeah, we are, but it is what it is. They'll pump it back in and it'll all be good next summer.
Locals are comparing this storm to Hurricane Sandy, but Sandy did far less damage in Ocean City than she did farther north. The mayor says this could be as bad as Sandy.
I wish he'd have told us that when Sandy happened.
The owner of the Purple Moose Saloon is now thinking it might be a good idea to go find some sandbags. There was water on the dance floor when Sandy rolled through.
We still have sand under the stage we never cleaned out.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Get this is actually low tide right now. The next high tide about midnight. They're forecasting the flooding, the beach erosion will be even worse. Live in Ocean City, Bruce LaShan, WUSA 9.
Okay, Bruce, thanks a lot. Good information. Topper says it's the same scenario all the way north up to Rehoboth Beach. The town engineer says there are 3 scenarios for that sandy beach we all love. Little damage, a lot of beach moved out to a sandbar offshore, or lots of damage requiring emergency repairs before the next storm.